It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Chayei Sara. The question of the week is, what is a balanced life? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Chayei Sara, we learn about after Chayei Sara passes away. So the Torah describes Abraham. And the Torah says like this: But Avraham Zakein, Abraham was old. Baba Yamim, he is coming in his days. Hashem Berach es Avram Bakel, God blessed Abraham with everything. And then it goes on to tell us that he was looking now for a shidduch for his son Yitzchok. But let's go back to this verse. The verse says, Avram Zakein, he was old. Now, old means you're old. Your days have come. Then it says, Baba Yamim, his days came. So if he's old, it means Baba Yam. If it's Baba Yam, it means Zakein. Why is it a double expression? So the Rebbe explains, what does Zakein mean? Zakein is actually an abbreviation for Zeh Shekana Chachma, referring to someone that has acquired wisdom. How do you acquire real wisdom? By studying Torah. So Abraham is one that studied Torah, and he studied lots of Torah. What does Torah do to a person? Torah allows you to connect to God, and it transforms you internally. Baba Yamim, what does that mean, Baba Yamim? So spiritually that means that he was able to penetrate into the days. Days we know is referring to time and space. Time is a physical thing. That means he was filling his life, his days, with doing mitzvot. So the Torah tells us that Avram had both qualities. Because he studied Torah, it means he worked on himself spiritually. He also did mitzvot, he perfected the world. In other words, you find many people, they love studying Torah. They'll study Torah from morning to the night. Mitzvot, they do the basic mitzvahs they have to, but they're not going to go ahead and do outreach and help other people doing a mitzvah. They'll do their fears, their requirement, and that's it. Their main thing is Torah study. Then you have certain people will study the basic amount, the minimal amount, but they'll be busy doing mitzvot, helping other people do mitzvot, etc. Two extremes. Abraham was unique, that he studied Torah, and he studied lots of Torah, but he did mitzvot, and he helped a lot of people doing mitzvot. So in other words, Abraham lived the perfect balance where he was not overly in either studying a Torah or doing mitzvot, but he studied, he did mitzvot, he studied, did mitzvot, and he did them both in an even way. And that's what God says, Hashem Berach es Avram Bakel. Abraham was a blessed man, because he lived a balanced life. So to answer the question, what is a balanced life? A balanced life is when you study Torah, i.e. that you work on yourself spiritually, and you do mitzvot, and you do them both in equal amounts. That is a balanced life. This week's Torah lesson is in memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated for the Torah that we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad, please see our website.